So. Alright, the Kraken season is underway. I will be watching it a little bit in the background because there's nothing else on TV. But we are playing the defending champions, so I don't know if we can expect anything good to happen.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Have things for you.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Dust off complete. Aim point reached. Orbit stable. Switching over to standard engines.
Awesome. Okay.
Star Parcel
Wait.
freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. "30 years ago, this ship would be a beast. Maybe more like 50. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm still willing to talk. Tell you what,
No.
I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do. Excellent.
Yo.
All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, Cassiopeia 1, okay. None of these are called Cassiopeia. The heck? Well, that's confusing. None of these places are called Cassiopeia. Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Ah, ah.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Okay. We good. Oh, shit.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
I have no idea, Scarecrow Bar. That's actually an interesting question.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest on this world. I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream. I'm okay. It's just so surreal. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far. Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Silverback is a pretty badass name for a gorilla. Like Silverback, that's pretty dope. Well, that's not a great start. early goal for the Golden Knights. Not ideal. Hey, Hachiman, how you doing? Are these things hostile? Doesn't look like it. Don't ever speak to these things.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it? Yeah? Well, inside I'm a shattered wreck. So, joke's on both of us, I suppose. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running. Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Isn't women in leadership positions how we got paganism? Like, that, there was nothing particularly peaceful about paganism, was it? I thought that's how we got, like, paganism in Anglo-Saxon countries back in the day. And we get child sacrifice and all that nonsense. You know, I have a friend who never got the vaccine, the COVID vaccine, because the only ones he had access to had aborted fetus cells as an ingredient. Like, part of the process of making that vaccine was aborted fetus cells. And he's a Catholic, so he can't partake in something like that. He says he actually does want to get vaccinated, but he hasn't been able to get a shot that... There are some variants of the shot that don't utilize that, but he hasn't been able to get one. So he just hasn't gotten vaccinated yet. So because of that, he was able to get a religious exemption. So he didn't get in any kind of trouble for it. Okay, we're on another power play here. Doesn't seem like we're going to do all that much with it. Now.
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here. Appreciate the help.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Oh, shit. Carson, I mean, I tend to root for whatever team Andy Reid's coaching for because I like Andy Reid, but it's not really a team thing. It's just there are certain players and coaches and shit that I like. Oh, damn it, I forgot to quick save when I got up there. I'm so mad at you. Don't.
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here.
Hit like a truck, man. Alright, just go ahead and kill me. I need to do this again. Damn. Damn. We have more shots on gold in Vegas, but it don't matter yet. Stop doing that.
Clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
There's one more. Where'd he go? There's one more dickhead.
Something's
Oh, shit. Oh.
Find anything useful?
Well, this isn't going super well. 2-0 Vegas. And Kirstie Alley's looking better. Last time I saw her on Fox News, she looked awful. In this commercial, she actually doesn't look terrible. Yeah, that's makeup for you. But goddamn.
Let's do this. Why are we stopping?
Yeah, I feel you, Austin. I mean, I'm not paying super close attention, and I'm not particularly invested. Is Colorado the favorite to win this year? Edmonton Oilers are the favorites. So is Montreal just never going to win a? Is Montreal just never going to win a cup ever? No, I don't want to use the console.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked. Well, we're not there yet. But damn, it does feel good. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land
I guess
on a different part
Carolina's
of
the
planet.
favorite according to Vegas.
Let's get going.
Wait, okay, who's the team that's cursed? The Maple Leaves? The Maple Leaves are the cursed team, right? I don't know. I don't like country music Scarecrow bars, so I got no idea. And most people, I know of who actually like country music say that Try That in a Small Town is a bad song, so I don't know if it's actually a good song or not. But yeah, I don't listen to country music.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Oliver Anthony seems pretty unhappy with how famous he is now. Alright, guys, I'm going to be stepping away for a couple minutes here. Be right back. We will continue on. Huh, confusing. Anyway, back to work. What
Good
the?
to see you. You look well. Come back soon.
Why are you... Wait a minute, is this supposed to be like my ship now?
How are you, Dusty?
Time to leave is behind. Orbital insertion completed. Touching down.
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, look at this view. Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer. Got anything on your scanner? Judging from this debris, the crew's shuttle sustained far more damage than my own. Oh, those poor souls. This is what's left of the crew's shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors? The fire is still fresh.
What is this,
Is
Castaway?
there someone here that's still alive?
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave. I know how to use this thing, and I will.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. No way. Both of you, just go! I don't know. You're kind of scaring me. Why should I listen to you? The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me another lie. Go ahead.
You were born here. Hold on. Oh my god. Your parents, your mum and your dad, what were their names?
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh and Corporal Elias Obrist. You're their daughter. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They worked with me on the Dauntless. I'm Commander Sarah Morgan.
You're Sarah Morgan? Mom and Dad's captain? My parents used to talk about you all the time. It's like a dream to finally meet you. My parents told me she was in command of their ship in a huge battle.
And fucked up and got
They
us
said
killed.
she was a hero and the bravest person they ever knew. Yeah? Well, I wish you wouldn't have taken so long. My parents are dead. My father died a long time ago. And my mother...
How long have they
she
been
was
here? Like
killed by
800
those-
years? God
those
damn.
monsters at
This
the
girl looks like
graveyard.
she's like maybe
It's just me here
18.
now, all by myself.
So they've been stranded here for 20
Let
years?
me ask you a question. Actually, I don't even know your name.
Oh,
Tastes
yeah.
good.
My name's Sona.
Sona. What a lovely name. Sona, you mentioned a graveyard. Is that where the crew is, you know?
What's your name,
Buried?
sir?
Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces like the ones my mom and dad had hanging on them.
Thank you, Sona. I'm going to talk to my friend here a minute, okay?
Okay, Sarah.
Anything of value around here? Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Hmm.
Phew.
Oof.
I don't even know where to begin. Yeah. This isn't what I expected.
Lord of the Flies
At
over
all.
here.
Oh, there's so much
What
to
if Lord of the
process.
Flies was all females
But I don't
instead
have
of all
time to deal
males?
with it right now. If you want
How would that
to
have
help,
turned out?
then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona mentioned. I'm hoping they're my crew's gene tags. Precisely. That also means you understand the importance of bringing them back to Jemison. Just please, be careful. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly hostile life forms that have claimed the graveyard as their territory.
Didn't the Kraken play their first game last year? I mean, their first game in franchise history was against the defending champs as well. I can't remember. Hey, Reggae. Okay. Wait a minute, where's Sarah? Oh, right. She's not following me. Man, I'm on my own? That's not great. Yeah, looks like it. I think Snacks is sick, but he might show up later. We'll see. Won't go. Oh shit. Wait, what? What was that then? Is that some kind of a weird defense? Yeah, it is. Oh, this is going to take a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 1. Oh, this asshole has 1, huh? Yeah, I thought the game was over and they had won, and then all of a sudden Chicago scored 3 goals. be getting whooped on. My understanding is the Kraken lost some important players this offseason, so we may not be a playoff team this year. That's very possible. What's my name? Dunkachino.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it?
What the hell's going on?
I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
What?
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
God.
I don't care.
How does she, I'm surprised she knows English so well, given the fact that she's lived on this planet. I mean, I guess her parents knew English and taught her, but still, I'm impressed.
This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Can I just,
Look,
like...
I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Can I just whoop on her until she's knocked out, Indiana Jones style?
Why won't Sarah listen to me? I've been alone for a long time. And even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known. Mom told me there were really bad people out there. Worse than the ones I've already seen. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them. I suppose you're right.
Wasn't too
Mom
hard.
and Dad always promised that I'd leave here someday. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff, and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust
This is
to
like the...
changes.
Remember that movie
Wherever
Jungle
she
to
ends
Jungle
up,
with Tim Allen?
just promise me
This is
we'll
like the
check
plot
on
of
her
that
from
movie.
time to time, please. No, we're not. But that doesn't mean we can just cut her loose either. It would make me feel better knowing how she's doing. That's all. That means a lot to me. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Ooh, we scored.
Wasn't expecting to cliff dive today. Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted
Okay,
to
this
tell
quest
you
didn't take
how
terribly
much of
long.
an amazing
Probably
gift
like once we
this has
started
been.
investing time into it, like 2
You
hours.
had to push
most.
me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably
even,
have never
actually.
known about that little
Maybe
girl.
if you combine everything I did for this quest.
Oh yes, absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And
Who
until
scored the
this
goal
very
for the
moment,
Kraken? I didn't
never
see who it
stopped to
was.
reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you. Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Okay, when I'm not in combat, I don't really need the headset that much. My ears are starting to overheat. Attica. Attica!
In on deck.
Pressure holding. Turn cruise
Okay. Direct power ball. Maybe. Well, maybe not.
orbital pattern locked in.
You know, good against that.
Ground jump.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete.
Here. What's my name? John Cena. It's a whole new game.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I'm sure somebody will, Rye Guy. It might end up being a decent idea. I'm not counting it out. But offhand, I don't understand it. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I want to see what they do with it.
Something on your mind?
Even though...
Yes? You needed something?
One second, guys. Oh, boy. Boy. Okay, let's see here. I want to check something here real quick. Ooh, the new Mission Impossible is now available on streaming. Cool. It wasn't as good as the others, but it's still good. I want to see it again. I like a little Chinese food. Some Chinese food is pretty good. He's the dude that's Chinese food. Wow, so the Golden Knights missed the playoffs in 2022, and then in 2023 they win the Stanley Cup. I didn't realize they missed the playoffs the year before.
The next time terror morphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child
Look at this.
born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We
Come on.
abandoned her.
We need a score on
Admiral.
this power play.
We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
How could we have possibly known?
Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
This whole trial is out of sight. Ah. Well, our power play still sucks, I guess. Supposedly. The good news is actually understandable.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
We should probably talk. There you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. They sure won't. They have to catch me first.
It's true. You're one of the toughest people I've ever met.
No problem, Scarecrow
So,
Bar.
What do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
She has integrated herself
anyway,
very quickly into
thanks for letting
society.
me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
Thank you.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Okay. Ah. Did we just shoot it right at our own guy? That's what it looked like. Wait a minute, I should actually go sleep.
While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel. Alright, how over-encumbered am I? Oh, very. Great, okay, well...
Alright, so now all the resources are here. Which I think is the way to play things. Uh-oh. Vegas power play for basically the rest of the quarter.
Time to get back to the world, eh?
Oh yeah, the Kraken have a really good penalty kill. They're terrible scoring on power plays, but their power play kill is superb. Interesting. What does that mean? Where'd she go? Did she teleport? What the hell? What? She teleported. Did I just get glitched? She got stuck somewhere or something. What in the world? Okay.
You know, I like the terrible uniform so much.
Damn.
I cannot imagine it.
Okay, when's my last autosave? Like 4 minutes ago. That should be fine. Yeah, let's try that again. I went to the Seahawks Super Bowl parade, and I saw some embarrassing jerseys. Matt Flynn, TJ Hushmanzada. God. I mean, Bosworth's not really an embarrassing jersey. Jeremy Stevens. So, I don't know. There could be ulterior motives there. Okay, so she's still right there. And now she's no longer following me. Josh Brown was a good kicker for a little while, though. That one makes a little more sense. Like, Hushmanzada was never really good here. Okay, here we go. We're good.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I do.
You're good.
Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us. Just let me have another moment here, and then
Oh
we can
no,
head
she's
over
trying
to
to
the
hit on me.
waterfall.
She's trying to hit
So
on
we
me.
can talk in private.
Sorry, Sarah. Not into it. Sorry, Sarah. I think I can do better. Although, honestly, she's basically a blonde Misato Katsuragi, right? Actually, maybe she's a little too well put together. Oh no, am I glitched
I'm
again?
ready.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's
That
go.
was the plan. I was about to get very annoyed.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Oh. Wait. I gotta screw that up.
Should cut down on meetings.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a terror.
When things at the lodge are
Probably.
too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while. It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy. From one explorer to another, I'll take that as a compliment. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot. That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here.
I feel like Will
I was
Reichard's been in college
hoping
football
we
for
could
8
talk
years or
about
something.
Very important.
Like, I feel like he's 38 years old.
Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life. Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear. Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away. Finding someone like that would be wonderful. Wait a second. What exactly are you saying? You have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that.
Maybe she wasn't.
To be honest, I was afraid this conversation was going to wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was wrong. Until now, I never realized that having someone like you by my side could make me feel at peace. And I never want that feeling to end.
Why did I get paid for that? Did she just pay me money to be friends with her? If so, that's very disturbing. Did she just pay me because I said I'll be her friend? I mean, that's funny as hell. Maybe.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
To lift off when you are, Captain.
Alright, guys. I'm going to take another quick break here. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll continue on. Unfortunately, I know how this team does business. I don't think we're going to get rid of Myers. I think every week Carol's just going to be like, well, you know, we trust Myers, and then that'll be the end of that. Of course, it's not the only. Okay, I think we are good to go. Although I really should stop using this ship. It has no weapons. This ship is going to get me in trouble at some point.
Hell of a view from here. Rack drive spinning down. Systems green.
This is Mathis Castillo. Last time we spoke on the key,
Oh.
I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet.
Well, okay, so I'm going to go back here and switch my ship to something that actually has weapons. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta do all this shit again.
It's lovely here. From one, I usually come. You'd be surprised. That's actually good. It's about my. Oh, maybe it's. Don't get me wrong. I've spent my. Despite that. Are you sure? For all we know, finding someone like... Wait a second. You have no... To be honest, until now... to move on.
Alright. We need a ship with actual weapons. I have no idea how the Golden Knights didn't score there.
Welcome back.
Holy sh... Whatever. Okay, how do I...
Something you might be interested in.
Okay, how do I change the ship out? I want my other ship.
Anything I can
Oh,
help?
I think
Got
I can do
anything
it
you need
here.
to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kia? Okay, no problem.
I have things for you.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss. Got a boyfriend, I'll bet he doesn't kiss ya. He's gonna find another girl and he won't miss ya.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done.
Ooh.
See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Let's see what happens when you only have one. It just takes like 6 seconds to unlock.
Jump complete. Motion restored.
Wait, is he not here now? Oh, now that I have a ship that can actually fight back, he doesn't show up? Little bitch. That's not okay.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
We'll be lucky if we pull anything organic off this rock.
God damn it. Okay, wait, they still haven't seen me. Okay, we're fine. Does he not care that I just shot him in the face?
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
Very interesting, Sarah. 5-minute major? Wow, okay. I'm assuming if you score, the power play ends even if it's a major, right? Oh, really? Okay.
If the Crimson Fleet's been here, they might have stashed some loot for safekeeping. Bring it on!
I hate losing everything I just did, but I actually think what just happened there could be a problem. The pirates might not appreciate what I just did if they know it's me. Yeah, see? If they know who I am, we have a problem. So this has to be done with the utmost care and caution. Come on, are we really not going to be able to score once during a major power play?
I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience.
Is he not dead? What are you, bulletproof, my guy? Why? Are they going to score on us during a major? That would be gross. Man, our power play still sucks, huh? Sure looks like it.
To be honest, if I had to pick something positive to say about the Crimson Fleet, I'd be at a loss.
Oh man, how did we not get a score there? It was brutal right there. Okay, right here, right here. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much game. Oh, now they're on a power play? Cool.
I think it's
Radical.
ironic that UC SysDef hunts the Crimson Fleet when it was the UC that gave rise to the pirates in the first place.
So it's kind of like rain on your wedding day? Wow. You can drop them with one shot if you hit them right, huh?
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Did I get all of them? Ooh, antique videotapes. Where's the Betamax? I want the Betamax.
money.
Oh yeah, there are going to be some videos tomorrow for sure, Austin. Probably 4 of them. At least 3. I'm probably going to make a 4th.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
I mean, I think it does lend further credence to the fact that they are kind of trying to blow it up, but the team is playing a little too good to allow it to happen.
Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space tightly wound, your brain is just going to pop like a soda can. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? Ah. I had heard some rumors among the captains that we had a new hotshot. Very well. As a favor to the fleet, I'll let Barrett go.
From the hands of one Crimson Fleet pirate to yet another. And this time,
That may have been a mistake.
Pirate is in Constellation. Wonders never cease.
Got nothing to say to you. He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Matsura's in charge.
You're lucky because he's so generous.
Should I just fill all these guys full of lead?
This isn't going to be a problem. Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all.
Let's try to do this a different way. I don't want to admit that I'm a pirate. That could cause problems for me down the line.
Suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a... Holy shit.
I wish I could say that.
Well... You know, it's actually in kind.
No sense, Lily.
See, that's what I like of.
I have enjoyed that. This constellation. You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. He has been more entertaining than most hostages. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well.
That's probably a better way to handle it.
You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
I'm not. I'm ready to listen.
Got nothing to say to you. Matsura is in charge.
Our business is concluded. See yourselves out.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
I like how they're just letting me steal all their shit. Alright, Vegas is on the power play, so even going empty net won't be very useful. So that's not ideal. Wait, okay, there he is. If I was, you'd probably know about it, right? I mean, you're on my Twitch pretty frequently. You probably have heard about that by now.
I'm going to watch our six. Last thing we want is to be ambushed by pirates while we're here.
The thing is, there's really nothing the Niners are not doing exceedingly well. I guess their run defense isn't great, but it's still good, you know? What are they not doing well? What is their problem? They don't have one. Maybe their punter isn't very good? That's like all I can think of. Cowboys' offense isn't that bad, 12-man for life.
Pleasant change of scenery.
It has problems, but it's not as much.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Oh shit.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
The same as I was a few moments before you asked. It wasn't as bad as you pictured. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly bad.
How do I hail? How do I hail? Whatever. I feel like those two ships were like buddies. I kind of feel like Micah Parsons is playing injured or something. I can't believe how inept he looks. Oh. Vegas got another goal, so that'll do it.
I have things for you. A lot on your mind? Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Man, if we let an opportunity like that slip through our fingers, that's really sad.
We should get a drink
Not that
sometime.
we really need another pitcher, but if there's an opportunity to get one of the best pitchers in baseball for a discount, like, you do that instantly. Right? You figure out the rest later. You can trade Gilbert. Like, if you have the opportunity to get these guys, you just do it.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
Was Sonny Gray good
I
last
see what
year?
you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that?
I hope you are satisfied
and
with
to
the
think
quarters
the first
available to
artifact
you.
was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around, help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe? Marvelous.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I hope
Always
you
a pleasure.
eat my penis. Alright, let's get back on this, because I'm actually interested to see how this quest line ends. I want to see this. That's brain dead.
If you want help, I'm here.
I guess the other concern with Blake Snell would be transitioning from the NL to the AL, right?
Hey there. Glad to see you again.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
I don't know. If you can get him at a discount, I'd still do it.
Hey, you might want this.
All thrusters firing. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call. Never get tired of that.
Alright, let's get it.
We have a clean dock. Right on the money.
Something for you. Take this. Enjoy. I had almost forgotten I picked it up for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. My pleasure.
What is
If
it?
I see anything on
It
our
might
next
be a
expedition
fleshlight
to
for
a
all I
planet,
know.
then I'll hang on
Wish
to
I
it
could
for you.
see what it is. Oh, a sandwich. Okay. Well, I mean, I will use it, but like, I don't think you need to make that big a deal out of it, dude. I mean, if we don't come in with a game plan understanding what the Bengals are, then that's going to be very sobering, I think. Like, the Bengals, basically, they don't run the ball, right? Like, let me make sure that's still true. Yeah, so the Bengals so far this year are 25th. No, I'm sorry. They're 31st in rushing yards. They rush for 3.5 yards a carry. They don't run the ball. They're running the ball less than almost every other team in the league. And their run defense has actually been really bad. Like, it's pretty clear how you attack this team. It's pretty clear how to play this team. They're going to throw the ball, and they're going to throw the ball to their wide receivers. There's really not much to it here. They throw the ball to Boyd, Higgins, and Chase. With nothing really going to the tight ends, very little going to running backs. They mostly just keep to throwing the ball to wide receivers. That's their offense. If you can't come up with a game plan to at least try to counter that, will you co-sign a loan for me? Probably not. What are you trying to buy?
Huh. Smells like sweat machines and pine. You're picking up pine too, right?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like a situation that calls for a fist bump. Unless she wants my knuckles too.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
You know, they were pretty expensive when I bought one like 10 years ago, so I wonder what they're like now.
Stay sharp, Rook. All right, Rook. Your connection is Juan. If you don't piss her off,
just remember to...
Sounds like...
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
I'm gonna try to upgrade my guns a little bit.
I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well.
Just in case I do have to shoot my way through this.
In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure? More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you...
I mean, I'm not going to turn down the opportunity
to
improve, but man, we need bats.
Spike in your cargo bay. We'll talk later.
Buddy.
Never do a job unprepared. You need supplies, you hit up the depot.
Watch out, everybody.
Okay. Let's see
Thanks
if we
for
can get a
making me
better
look
rifle.
good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary.
The right protective gear to get you set up. I'm here if you need me.
It's hard to imagine us getting
You don't
Otani at
make
this
it in
point.
this life. Kinetic, electromag, energy. I got it all.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, let's get it. Get it. Okay, let me see here. I want a rifle. Ugh. I need something with a scope on it, though. Yeah.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me. Weapons, ammo, mods. What? If your credits are good, I'm open.
Okay, automatic rifle that does 7 damage each. Yo, this thing's expensive, but I think I gotta do it. Okay, that cost a lot of money.
Done here?
But that looks like
Fine
a
by me.
very good gun to me.
Weapons for all? Alright. See you around.
Too many missions. Not enough
Please
time.
tell me you know. Behold, my random assortment.
Oh yeah, okay.
We're done here? Great.
Whoa, the stores here are right on top of us.
My price is
I
maybe.
don't think I'm just browsing.
I'm always ready to take credits off your hands. Don't miss me too much.
Let's. You have something? Always looking forward.
Peach.
I hope you're not low on credits.
The thing is, Dallas seems like the kind of team that will respond to getting whipped on Sunday night by whipping on their next opponent. I do have to acknowledge that if I'm being completely real here, I kind of feel like the Cowboys are probably going to win, but I mean, the Chargers need to make up some ground here.
Remember, all trades are restriction-free.
Where's the... Oh, there we go.
You're still standing, Kid? I suppose I can spare a few supplies. Take care of yourself.
Need something?
Still have
Looking
nightmares
to make
about
quick
that job in...
Just gotten a new.
I guess McCarthy's pretty capable of doing something stupid as well.
Was worth every cred, though.
Done here? Fine by me. Need something? Just to make it quick. Whatever.
The fleet is family. Stealing.
All green on...
Okay.
Please, we're free to fly.
Thinking about taking my spot. It'll be a gift.
I have no way. Oh no. I messed up. I have no ammo for this gun. What ammo does this thing take? 7.62? Oh, I can't. That's not okay.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an energy blast.
I have a lot of baller pistols.
Ship services? You need it? I've got it.
Folks here may seem strange and menacing, but they're just regular folks like us, who happen to be strange and menacing.
Rook.
You want to serve? Now you buy from me. You can. Sure, I got something. See ya.
So there I am. You see security on my
You
tail.
don't make it in this.
and I grab
I
my
bet I have
threshold.
something.
And you know what I find back there?
All right.
The
See you
finest
around.
leech I've ever seen. One nearly got me dusted.
Okay, what do these two pistols take? So this is 43 MI, 7.5 mm.
Weapons for all occasion. I've got what you need. Plenty of merchant.
$7.5. Yes. Not a lot, but it'll do.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me. Need something? All right. Oh, bye, I guess.
Go.
My price. Don't even try to rip me. Now you're speaking my language. Don't be a stranger.
Trade Authority takes business it is. Your credits are always good at the Trade Authority.
So this is the key.
Are you looking to start something?
Yeah, the Bengals do not have a good run defense. I did notice that looking at the numbers. And yeah, the Cardinals are basically only kind of keeping their head above water because of what James Conner's doing. Like, James Conner has been having a low-key, amazing season, I think.
Clamps released.
That is convenient, but riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
We're getting there. Do we know for sure if the Bengals are getting T. Higgins back this week or not? Have we gotten confirmation there yet? Yeah, it's hard for me to believe that Josh Dobbs is actually good.
I got contacts all over. Happy to make a deal. Absolutely. need something else? All this stuff is legit.
No, I don't.
No, take your time. I got all day.
I don't have an electric blanket.
Hey, take it easy.
I saw my sister's ship and told her it's stolen weapon. I've got to call.
Is there a type of weapon Combat Tech won't make?
I won't call
Well, it's official. She said she found someone else. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Interesting question, Scarecrow Bar. Probably a Mission Impossible movie plot. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Made some good progress, got through about 3 hours here. We're moving through this quest very nicely. We did some main quest stuff today. And, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. There's going to be a few videos. Probably not streaming tomorrow night, but I'll be around.